Hey y'all, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I wanted to do a video that's a little bit different than normal. The other day I was scrolling through YouTube and I stumbled upon my first video that I ever uploaded to YouTube, and I clicked on it and oh my gosh, it is cringeworthy. I couldn't even get through the first like 10 seconds of the video. I thought it would be so much fun to sit down and enjoy this cringe fest together and see how far I've come as a YouTuber, because that video is extremely cringeworthy. I think the craziest part is that video has over 11,000 views. It's a terrible video, and I want to personally apologize to all 11,000 of y'all who clicked on it hoping for a great video. Before we hop into the video, I did want to mention that I have a bit of a cold right now, so I sound a little bit hoarse, a little bit nasally. I'm so sorry, but it is what it is. So without further ado, let's enjoy this cringy first video that I ever uploaded on YouTube. I have the video here on my phone, so let's just hop right in and get started.
Hey y'all! Okay, so today we are going to do an If It Fits Your Macros full day of eating. I know, real exciting.
Why do I sound like my dog died? I'm looking at the camera like this. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Let's film a video today. What was I thinking? Oh my golly.
But it's also going to be my first day of doing low carb, high fat, because I've been having some problems eating carbs where I just bloat up and it's really bad. So my dad had a lot of success with this, so you know, I told him I'd give it a try for 2 weeks. So it's going to be interesting. I'm going to put butter in my coffee, and it's going to be weird. Follow me along on my day of eating.
I don't know what to say. I literally have zero emotion, and my hair is like this. What a great way to film a video. Breakfast time.
Alright, y'all. So for breakfast this morning, I have 3 whole eggs and 1/4 of a cup of
At least I got my hair out of my face
cheese.
now.
My eggs, actually.
Camera stabilization. Never heard of her.
As I fall standing up. Look, this is where my eggs come from. Can you see that? It's a
Oh, that was one of my favorite chickens. We don't have her anymore, unfortunately.
Can you say hi, chicken?
But she's really cute.
Well, she's one of the ones who helped me make my breakfast this morning. There's the others.
Alright, let's make some bulletproof coffee and see how this goes. I forgot about this Cocker Spaniel mug though. It is so cute, and I think I dropped it and broke it. Oh, hate that.
Okay, so my next meal for today is this bulletproof coffee. It's the first time I've done this before, and it's actually really, really good.
My first bulletproof coffee ever, guys. This is it right here.
It's to help me get more fat into my diet, and since I am doing high fat,
I say like every other word in this section, and I guess I just didn't know how to edit out my stumbling, because it is so hard to watch when I'm like, I did some butter in my coffee, terrible, oh my gosh.
I did 2 tablespoons of this butter. It was about 28 grams, I measured out. So it's this grass-fed Kerrygold butter. I did a tablespoon of heavy whipping cream and 2 tablespoons of this MCT oil. And then I did 2 packets of Splenda and about a cup of coffee. And then I stuck it in the blender and mixed it all up.
Speaking of bulletproof coffee, whenever I used to make bulletproof coffee in that blender, it exploded like 90% of the time. I'd always leave like the lid on, and when you blend bulletproof coffee, it'll build up pressure. And so my blender almost every day would explode with bulletproof coffee, but yet I continued to do it. Why did I do that? Why did I just not get a milk frother? That makes everything so much easier.
Poured it into my cute little Cocker Spaniel coffee mug, and I've got like a lot of fat in here, and it's going to probably fill me up. I'm going to go sit outside with my chickens and drink my coffee, and it's going to be a good day.
First bulletproof coffee ever, y'all. I loved it.
So for my next meal of the day,
I look so angry in all of these clips. I just like look at the camera like this. What was I thinking? Oh my God.
6 ounces of chicken and about 100 grams of blueberry or blackberries.
That's a lot of blackberries. That was probably a lot more carbs than I should have eaten.
Lots of hungry dogs.
I just randomly pause and look at things.
You can't have my chicken, but I'll give you a blackberry. Alright, for my pre-workout, I'm going to take a scoop of Super HD because I'm down to like 1 or 2 scoops left. And I'm trying to get as much of my supplements finished off before I head to Australia for 5 months.
Oh my gosh.
So, we're going to shake it up. And then we're going to go... Oh, really? Did I really just do that?
I used to always use Cellucor products. I use that for everything. I used all of their products so religiously, and there's so many better products out there, I will say. Cellucor is definitely not a favorite of mine anymore. They do have some good products, but there's definitely better on the market now. That is for sure.
I need sleep. Alright, well, this is my pre-workout, so now I'm ready to hit the gym.
Alright, right here, I just left in a whole spot of me trying to figure out what to say. I'm just looking at my phone, sitting in bed, doing nothing that needs to be shown to the world, but yet, here I am, leaving it in the video.
Okay, y'all, so for my last meal of the day.
So cringy. So terrible.
Okay, y'all, so for my last meal of the day.
My dinner was literally just grilled chicken. No fat, nothing else, just chicken. Definitely not enough fat and way too much protein.
I have 6 more ounces of chicken. Apparently a cat wants my chicken. 6 ounces of chicken. And then I have a 1.5 cups of unsweetened almond milk. And it's blue because this cat's kind of in my way. It's not even my cat. He's like a rent-a-cat right now. He's just here because we're babysitting him. And it's blue because I use this Milk Splash. It is...
That combo used to be my jam. So there was this thing called Milk Splash, and it was basically like those water flavorings, but it was for milk. So it made your milk taste delicious. So I would always do unsweetened almond milk and that Milk Splash, and it was fabulous. But the ingredients in it had a lot to be desired for, I will say.
0 calories, and it's cotton candy flavored, but you know, it's kind of like my dessert because it fits. So
this is so
this is
cringy.
kind of like a dessert drink to kind of sweet, so it makes me think that I'm eating dessert when I'm really not. And like unsweetened almond milk is only like 30 calories for a cup. So score. So I'm going to sit here with the 3 dogs and a cat that are surrounded me and eat my dinner. But I may have one more meal for the day. According to MyFitnessPal, only eating 114 grams of protein, which is kind of low, 18 grams of carbs, and 109 grams of fat.
So far on this day, I had like 114 grams of protein, and I was saying that protein was low. However, that's actually a lot more protein than I eat every day now. So at this time in my life, I was doing a lot of prepping for a bodybuilding show. For like the weeks leading up to around this time, I was working with a personal trainer. We were starting to get me ready to like prep for a bikini competition because that has always been a goal of mine, but I've always been way too hefty to like ever achieve it. I just made the decision to study abroad and move to Australia for 5 months, but I was on like the bodybuilding diet, so a lot of protein, a lot of carbs, little fat. So this was a really big transition to me to just change around the macros that I was eating because I had been drilling the other macros into my head for so long. I needed to change because it obviously wasn't working for me.
But I felt pretty full all day, so I'm okay right now. So this low carb, high fat diet, day 1 is going good. So I'm not sure if I'm going to eat another meal or not.
Not going good.
I might have a few
You have a
calories
lot
left
to
over.
learn, babe.
Might eat a scoop of Arctic Zero. Not really sure yet. Alright, well, I'm going to eat this, pet my cats, and have a good night.
Nice abrupt ending right there. Hope you enjoyed my full day of eating. Please subscribe. It was such a great video. Oh my golly. Yeah, that is definitely very cringeworthy for me to watch. And it's crazy how much my personality on camera has changed throughout the years. And that's something I want to like portray to y'all. I always get asked like, I'm scared to start a YouTube channel. I just don't think I'm gonna be good enough. Look at how far your girl has come. So I obviously was not a natural in front of the camera when I started by any means. But you know what? I always say just put yourself out there and start doing it, because I obviously started from nothing, but over time you get a lot more comfortable in front of the camera. So, here's my little PSA. If you have been wanting to start a YouTube channel, just freaking do it and send me the link so I can support you. But that was kind of fun to go through my first video ever. Oh, it makes me cringe, but it makes me happy at the same time to see just how far I have come in this journey on the internet. I hope that y'all enjoyed watching that first video I ever posted on YouTube with me. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't done so. And I will see y'all again real soon with another video. Bye, guys. Mwah.